everyone, this is Ramzan. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to review a book by Simon Greene, Something from Nightside. This is the book 1 from the Nightside series by Simon Greene, highly recommended by Brian Duffy. So I thought, why not dive into it? It's winter season, so in winter I like to read some detective noir kind of stories. So when he said that this is just like that, so this is what I like, and plus it's a very short read. So let's just dive into the review. First of all, cover is not that good. I didn't like it that much, but it gives out the tone and the setting, the kind of the tone and setting novel is following. So let's overall it's okay. Let's talk about the tone. It's a little bit dark tone, but I cannot say that it's a grim dark story. It's somewhat of the it's not R-rated. I don't think that it should be R-rated. It's about a private investigator named John Taylor in London, and it starts just like any typical detective type of story. And a rich arrogant woman walks into the office, which is messy and shitty, and asks John Taylor to take up a case for her. The case is of her missing daughter Kathi, and she's been missing for about a month. And the problem is that it was a simple case, but people don't come to John for simple case. They come to John when they have exhausted all other options, all other resources. So John asks her, what's the main point? So she told him that she has sent a lot of other private investigators and different people to find her daughter, but they couldn't find her, and the only thing she has found out is a single word: Nightside. So John just get disturbed over the name of the Nightside, because he has been living in the Nightside for a very long time, I think his entire youth. So he ran away from Nightside 5 years ago, and he don't want to go back there because he knows what's there, and he has a lot of enemy there, and a lot of people are hunting for John, and he has been living a peaceful life for the last 5 years outside Nightside. So what's Nightside? Nightside is London magical, weird, bent reality, underworld or undercity. For a lot of money, John accepts the offer to take up the case of missing daughter, which most of the detective do, because if he doesn't accept the case, there would be no story. So he take up the case, and then he have to go to find Kathi, and the book starts from there. So this was no spoiler. This is basically the start of the book. So I didn't read the book. I listened to the audiobook version. It was very good, extremely good. This story reminded me of Dresden File and Harry Potter, the tone of the book. But if you compare this book with the Dresden File, I'll tell you that this is at least a few dozen times better as compared to the Dresden File by Jim Butcher. That's my personal opinion. You might agree or disagree. How are the characters? Let's talk about the character. The only character that is interesting and that is a little bit explored is the character of the John Taylor, and even he is not explored that much. He doesn't have that much depth, and everything is left for the future installment of the series. The rest of the characters are very are not that much fleshed out, but the two characters that I liked are Razor Eddie and Jessie Shotgun. Yes, you heard correctly. That are the name of the two other characters. Razor Eddie, because he killed people with a razor, and Jessie Shotgun, as the name suggests, that she killed people with shotgun. So I like those characters and would like to see a lot from them in the future series. I will cover the rest of the series here. There are about, I guess, 10 books in the series. So what are the pros? Easy to get into, amazing audiobook, amazing narrator. You can listen to it on the audiobook, or you can read it in like 1 to 2 days, maximum 3 days. What are the cons? Most of the characters are shallow, not deep, no depth in them. Hopefully they will be explored more in the future installment of the book, which I will cover on my channel. Overall, I would give like 8 out of 10. It was a very good read for me. These days I'm trying to get into short books that are less than 300 or 350 pages, although I'm reading a little bit bigger book, Empire of the Mughals, the first book, Raiders from the North. I will cover it as soon as it is finished, which will take at least 4 to 5 days more. So looking forward to review that book. It has been very good so far. So that's it. That's my review of the Simon R. Greene's Something from the Night Side. See you next time for another book review. Take care.